Hello, everyone. Since this is a legacy video, I'd like to share a little bit of my family history with you. These are in the form of poems that were written to my great-grandfather. These poems were an unexpected gift because I'm writing my life story, and they've opened a little window, a little snippet of life as it was lived in those days. This is a photo of my great-grandfather, Wilhelm Jentsch, when he was 45 years old. He was born in Berlin, Germany in 1863, and his life spanned the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century. In the photo, he looks like a kindly, thoughtful, gentle kind of man, and with his slick back hair and his impressive mustache and little goatee, I know I would have liked to chat with him. He started his career as a typesetter at Reichsdruckerei, which is the German government printing house. And over the years, he worked his way up to become the head of their accounting department. He was obviously well liked by his employees because every year they wrote a birthday poem for him on March 19th. And here is an example of a birthday poem written for his 50th birthday, and you can see that it has beautiful decorations, stylized forms, and a very loved border in royal blue and silver with a big 50 in the middle in a triangle. It talks about his life as in the office, his quirks and foibles, and his general business ethics, and also wishes him good life and a good and happy life. And the next poem I have is this one, which was written in the midst of World War I, which was a brutal, devastating time. And the horrors of war are well seen in this picture, in this poem. I'll read you a little bit of the beginning of it. Wenn auch schon seit langen Wochen gänzlich fettlos unsere Kost, unser Geist ist nicht gebrochen, unser Hirn ist ohne Rost. In broad terms, this means that even though we've been living on meager fare for a long time, our spirit is not broken. And this poem, it's actually not a poem. This card was written for his 60th birthday. And I really like this one because it looks to me like the drawings were hand drawn and colored in. And again, wishing him the best wishes for his birthday, long life, and that kind of thing. And on the second page, we have the names of all his employees and co-workers who signed the special card for his 60th birthday. All the poems are written in rhyming couplets, and they're in colloquial German with some Berlin slang thrown in. They talk about Wilhelm's life in the office, his business life. They also talk about things that were going on in the personal relationships in the office. They often talk about the high esteem that these employees had for him. And sometimes they talk about personal things. For example, one of the poems writes about a time when he moved to a more upscale area of Berlin because he'd gotten a promotion and, of course, a lot more money. So he was living in a better environment than before. They're all sort of whimsical, a little bit tongue-in-cheek, and they give you glimpses of what life was like in Berlin in those days. Personally, for me, they have been invaluable because they've given me information that was a mystery to me before and has helped me round out my life story. And I'm very grateful that these documents were so well preserved and that they were given to me as a legacy. Thank you for listening.